Thank you, Vice President. Question 20 to Minister of Labor.
I wish to thank you, Madam Vice President, for the opportunity to respond to the question posed by the Honorable Senator. With respect to the first part of the question, the government of Trinidad and Tobago, in its official policy framework, has committed to building a prosperous country driven by inclusivity and innovation through economic diversification beyond oil and gas. Some of the initiatives that have been identified in the official policy framework that will expand the employment and entrepreneurship opportunities available to the people of Trinidad and Tobago include to develop a world-class yacht service, maintenance, and boat building hub in Chaguarabas, to increase support to the creative sector, new media, and social media, to focus on youth employment through the provision of paid work experiences in the green economy, digital economy, agriculture, and creative industries, the promotion of leisure, medical, cultural, and sporting tourism, and addressing the provision of contract work in the public service, statutory bodies, and state enterprises, including the filling of vacancies on the establishment. Indeed, all persons with disabilities will be included in these initiatives. In response to the second part of the question, it is noted that the opportunities being created will be available to everyone based on their abilities, skills, and qualifications. At this time, no percentage of these initiatives has been allocated for persons with disabilities, as this kind of affirmative action can potentially have a limited effect in that it can be construed as placing a ceiling on the number of persons with disabilities that can be employed. In other words, every position is open to persons with disabilities. With respect to the third part of the question, this issue does not arise. Jobs will be created in keeping with the government's diversification thrust, and opportunities will be open to all persons with disabilities, skills, and qualifications. However, Madam Vice President, the Ministry of Labor, Small and Micro Enterprise Development is cognizant of the fact that persons with disabilities face significantly greater challenges in the labor market. Some of the initiatives undertaken by the Ministry to address these challenges include doing physically accessibility assessments, including of the offices of the Ministry. We have conducted an employer readiness survey, the result of which was indicated about 14% of employers were in the full state of readiness to employ persons with disabilities. In light of these findings of the survey, the Ministry will be placing specific focus on the sensitizing of employers on disability inclusion in the workplace and making reasonable accommodation and ensuring accessibility. Yes, in addition to which, Cipriani Labour College is engaged to have disability inclusion incorporated in its curricula, and it's something that we intend to promote throughout of course, in conjunction with the Ministry of Education, throughout curricula across all teaching institutions. I thank you, Madam President.
Senator Etienne?
No. Thank you.
Question